Hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again, picking up our Final Fantasy Renaissance playthrough where we left off after we had a bit of a tumultuous start, rough start is what I'll say, where we got two more blue mage spells, but we also got the canoe and moved our story along. I went back through off camera and I picked up a bunch of other spells for Rife, gosh darn it, Rion, and I didn't realize this before, but I think the other spells he can only get at a later time after the class change. So we'll see if that's true or what have you. But Blue Mage spellbook is looking pretty good. I don't know where the fourth level spell is. I don't know where the next fifth level spell is, but I'm really glad I got Blizzard because that's going to be super helpful for the volcano as we get into it right now. We're going to start off the episode though again with our dad joke, and then we'll go down the road of getting more blue mage spells, hopefully. When does Friday come before Thursday? In the dictionary. There you go. All right, so in Crescent Lake, the town of Crescent Lake, there is two fights. There are two fights, I should say. That's bad English. There are two fights for our blue mage. Do you know that feeling when you mess with the void a little too much and you accidentally summon a world-eating monster? You don't know that feeling? Oh, well, do you want to? I'm going to start this off. I don't think I can do this fight yet. I think this is going to be like a level 8 spell, but I'm not entirely sure. That is a purple worm. Yep, swirl. And that is ouch. That is ouch. That is very ouch. So, I'm going to do pain. Might as well. I'm gonna hit him and I'm just gonna blast this guy with everything I can. I don't know, is he gonna be weak to this? It's on the earth one. Do I want to do healing or do I just want to swing for the fences? Inflicts earth KO on a single target. That's non-elemental slow. Let's do leaf whirl. I don't think I'll be able to KO him. Yeah, you take that. You do as much damage to Rion as you want. He'll just pay it back tenfold. There, take that, you jerk. Lots of flashing lights, sorry. He's pretty slow. And terminated. Okay, cool. Phew! Do we get enough? Learn swirl. Okay, awesome. That was a very interesting fight. And was that our... Oh, that is our other level 5 spell. So I don't know where our 4 spell was. Well, I'm going to stay at the inn because we have another one coming right up, and I do not want to do that fight again. I'm going to call that one and done. All right, cool. So there's that. That's taken care of. Oh, now I need to go back around and go up here and get, let's see here, over here. He was over here, right? I think he was. Yeah, he was on the way to the sages. He's like the outcast sage. Yes, he's one of the dragon sages. Okay. The Mighty Gas Dragon. So, if you know anything about Final Fantasy 1, you know that the Gas Dragons were a pretty powerful late game enemy, especially if all 4 of them showed up in the Chaos Shrine when you were going through the last dungeon called the Chaos Shrine, and they all did their gas weapon attack, their breath attack, because it did so much damage to an unprepared party. Let's see how this goes. Monster strikes first. Poison. Yep, poison gas. That's what it is. So much damage. Oh, and it instantly took out Busy. Oh god. Oh, that's kind of what I expected to happen. All right, cool. We're gonna let's water damage. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be to all foes. Let's do the blaze. Hit him for a fair amount of damage. I don't think it's gonna be like earth. Oh, yep, we're dead. We're dead. All dead. Let's see here. Does that put me at 1? It puts everybody at 1. Oh, that's nice of them. That's the first time that's ever happened, I swear. As far as you know. Anyway, so we're going to run ourselves back to town here. Back into the inn, and we're going to... Oh, so that makes more sense that we should just have that guy wipe out our party. Oh, man. I've been doing that so wrong, where I've been like... Some of the fights I've been actually trying to get on footage or camera, I've been going back and forth with grinding and getting to them. That's pretty ridiculous. that I actually didn't know that. Okay, cool. Let's try it again. So normally you wouldn't fight this guy until much later on. I'm talking like, oh my gosh, just instantly kills Busy, just instantly. That's just awful. Oh man. I don't know if we're gonna have. I don't know if we act fast enough. Oh no, we did this time. Okay, cool. But yeah, they've probably got like around 700 hit points or so. They're pretty. Yep, we're dead. They're pretty beefy. They're pretty thick. Oh, we're not dead. And we terminate. Yay! Hooray! Did he learn it? He learned it. Yay! Awesome. So that's a level 6 spell. Okay. Not sure. Do you see that? Do you see that guy moonwalk? You see? You see that guy sprite moonwalk? That was hilarious. All right. Anyways, now does that mean I have to? I do have to spend the money to revive them. Oh well, no big deal. We got the spells. So not as much of a rocky start as last time. $400 though. All right. Well, that's the price of these blue mages spells. They turn out to be pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. They are. Oh, let me actually come back out here. Which one was it? Which button did I have it macroed to? I think it was this one. No. Is it circle? Circle. That's what the one I had it macro to. All right, cool. So yeah, I do love the inclusion of the controller scheme and everything like that. All right, cool. So no, we'll leave everyone where they're at. All right, cool. Cool. Good stuff. Off to a rip-roaring start in our episode. So maybe we'll actually make some progress in the volcano. Let me see here. I do have 2 cabins, 2 houses. I do have plenty of money for... I kind of want to buy a backup house, just like another 2 houses, just because we have so much money. And I mentioned this last time in our last episode, where I feel like the money can be normalized just a little bit because you get so much. And I don't know if you guys have seen anyone else's playthroughs, but there are a lot of people who have like the one from Pro Jared, I'll call out. Like I think finished the game with like over 1 million gold. And I know he finished with a much higher amount of gold because he had the thief class in his party, but I guess what I'm trying to impart on that is like, you don't need that much money. There's just no need for you to have that much money. By the end of the game, he just didn't need any spells or anything like that. So I think creating a situation where you have the money be less fruitful, or less multitude of less money for you to use, and to be more frugal with what you buy and sell, etc., is a good thing to balance the game and keep things I don't want to say fresh, but keep things engaging, because you always have those situations now where you have to manage your funds. You have to manage that resource, like the magic resource. And I think that unfortunately the Geomancer is a little OP in that regard as well, because if they can recharge their spells, there's a limit on, we'll say, their overall effectiveness, because they just turn into a powerhouse. I think we need to go up. I can't remember exactly. Well, this is my first time on the river, so I wonder what spells we're going to get there. It might be the same as what we get for... Oh no, these are totally different. A single target. Oh, that's not bad. Splash, is that like from Magikarp? That'd be funny if that was like references to Magikarp. Anyways, that's all I'm saying. You know, and I might not be articulating it the best way, but simply put, I think there's just too much money in the game overall. And if you were to take it down by, I don't know, a factor of 10, I think that would do wonders to make the player a little bit more engaged in how they spend their money and what they spend their money on, and managing the funds as they go through the course of their playthrough. That's just my 2 cents on it. All right, so I'm going to go up, because I don't believe we go down, because I'm not going to... Yep. Oh, no, wrong way, this way. A Hydra. Nice. I don't think the Hydra has any skills, but we'll find out. I mean, we could be looking for one of the rare Blue Mage's skills that's out in the wild for us to collect, and we should be taming all the monsters that we can. to see if they have a special skill that we don't have. And that's the reason why I have the Tamer here, because he's also a decent off tank. All right. I do wish we had a heal, though. Like, I do wish that we really had a balanced heal, but we don't, unfortunately. And I mentioned this last time. I'm actually, let me go back up here, do this, control, and then there. Yeah, if you know that if there's a blue mage spell out there that has, oh, we won't be able to actually test to see if that one has any spells for us to use. I don't think Hydras have any magic. Oh, Rion gained a level. That's nice. Yeah, I don't believe they have spells for us to learn. I think it's up and then left. Yes. Monster strikes first. Yes, chew on Rion, please. Don't chew on Fluffy, because Fluffy's a decent enough off tank, we'll call him, but he's not like flush with the armor. That's the one thing I think my party really lacks overall, is a good quality group heal that's consistent and not random, or which I should say not out of place, in the sense of like, or out of control. That's the word I'm looking for. Because Busy gets heals all the time, but he doesn't get them consistently, because it's all based on the map tiles he's on. And I do have a bunch of curatives, so. All right, monster strikes first. Why? Why would you let an ogre sneak up on us, you sneaky ogre? We're gonna have to learn you a lesson, my guy. Let's do the forced healing on. Oh no, I didn't want to do that on just him. Oh well, I think this will dispatch the ogre anyways. Yeah, okay, good. All right, cool. All right, and then the cool thing about the Geomancer, though, and this is where we can actually highlight one of the, we'll say, latent talents that they have, is when I put him in the front of the party, I'm going to top him off. Now, when I put my Geomancer in the top of the party, we will not take any damage while walking on these tiles, and we will not get into any monster encounters while we're on these tiles. So, again, OP, really awesome, really stupid powerful. Doesn't necessarily come into play any other places other than, I believe, just this volcano and the ice cave, but it's still pretty huge in offsetting the amount of damage that we're going to end up taking over the course of our run through here. Do I want to do this? Let's heat gaze. Let's do paralysis on him. I mean, we got the spells, we might as well use them. And then what spells do we get? Hotspot, inflicts burn, grants fire resist and heals all allies. That's huge. And grants in fire damage up to all allies. Oh, good. So we get 2 buffs. That's pretty awesome. Okay, cool. So in the Earth Cave, we got armor. And here we're going to get attack power and healing, which is cool. Nice. That is awesome. I was hopeful that was the case, but I wasn't entirely sure. Ruse. He's very fast. Evasion up. So I don't know if that's going to hit or did that hit. Paralyzed. Oh, good. Yeah. Not fast enough to dodge this. Ha 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 ha. He says as he's about to womp this guy. We'll just keep on using this. Here. Good stuff. Finish this guy up. Excellent. Fluffy gained a level. Strength up. And, oh, wow. That was a really good level. He's 1 point behind Rion, which is really good. Now, I'm really concerned because I don't know if these guys are going to destroy me or not. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm still going to lean into the gaze, and then I'm going to have you throw a heal out. Because, yeah, 21 damage, and he has a lot of absorb. If they hit Busy, I have a feeling Busy's just going to die. It's just going to be another thing that's going to one-shot Busy, which is unfortunate because he's going to be my only lifeline. And depending on how far into the volcano I am, will directly dictate if I can actually continue or not. Oh, good. Another bonus amount of experience. That's awesome. Got some money. Good stuff. I'm going to go up and around. I think there's a chest in back. Yes, there is. Nice. Mux. That's not good. I don't like these guys. These guys are jerks. I think they have high armor, so I'm actually going to do that. I think they also poison, if I'm remembering right, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so they don't have high defense. Although either they do or they... Oh, geez, 30 damage. Yeah, see, the flame elementals are just going to one-shot Busy, and that's just like... Anything, I think, will one-shot Busy, like the flame giants or something. So I need to make sure that he is... Yeah, so they have high magic resist, not high physical resist. Gotcha. Or maybe it's just because we're in the volcano that they have environmental bonuses, question mark? Because I talked about that in the Earth Cave, where the Earth Elemental seemed to get stronger when we went further down in floors. So maybe that's a thing, maybe it's not a thing, maybe I'm totally making it up, and that's fine. If I'm totally making it up, that's cool. But I think that'd be really cool if they did program something like that in, where you get closer to the fiends and the elementals seem to have more strength and more HP and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool and really nifty. But I don't know how hard it would be to include that. And then my brother, actually, I believe it was my brother, maybe it was my daughter, asked me why I keep taking these fights when I can just run away from them. And the answer is simply because they give me experience points. And Busy is a little bit behind the curve with where he's at in level. I think he's like 3,000 experience behind, but he's also like a solid, like that puts him like a solid level and a half behind everybody else. So I really want to make sure I get him what he needs. We don't need that. So I spent all that money for no reason. Oh well, no big deal. All right. I'm going to actually turn around and go back the other way. Now, I believe these red Hydra do have a skill, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to blood weapon, I'm going to control, and I'm going to swing, and I'm going to heal. I do believe they have fire too. I know the gargoyles in here have fire too, and if we get like 3 of those that cast fire too, we're going to be really hurt unless I can get this firewall spell off. Okay, so they do have an ability. Cool. I'm glad I got that spell off. Nice. Control, yes. Nope, unsuccessful. Alright, fair enough. So we'll have him attack. Have you, I'm going to keep on doing this, and yeah, might as well lean into doing the terrain. I think we've got our, we're about halfway through the game, in my opinion. And I say that because I know there's a real halfway point with like the class change. That's kind of where a lot of people define the halfway point, because then you go through the last 2 fiends and you fight the last boss. But I believe really that the halfway point, I think, is really kind of in here, because this is really where the difficulty spike seems to be the highest, at least for me. All right, so now this is going to be a bit sketchy, scary. Steals 20% of target allies max health. Enemies. Okay, so interesting. I forgot about those ones. I'm gonna do blood weapon. I'm gonna have you control. I'm gonna have you do... That's fire. Darkness to 1 to 1. I mean, really the first one's, I guess, do the darkness. Do darkness. And then I'm actually gonna have you cast the firewall again. Hopefully he gets it off early, because if they cast fire 2 on us, it's really gonna hurt. Unsuccessful, okay. Yep, there it is. 82. And, okay, good. Whew, I was scared. I was scared. Nice, okay, and then he didn't get resist fire. Is that a bug? I didn't see the text for resist fire. Well, no here. Oh, no, he seemed to be doing a lot less damage. Okay, alright. Yep, really glad I put that on there. Super glad. But unfortunately, at this point, I am out of those heal spells. Right? Yes, I am. So I'm just gonna do terrain. Oh, okay, cool. Forged in Fire. Hopefully this gives us our... Oh, I don't know if this is going to nerf our damage because it adds attack fire damage to all our weapons. They cast Hold? I'm sorry, excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Since when do they do that? I've never known them to do that. Okay, that's new. I think I might have to go back out and use a tent after we clear out this section. Hotspot. Oh good, my spell's recharged. Good, so I'm definitely going to be needing to use our heal. Yep, just keep doing that. Just keep hitting fire. That's fine. Just keep hitting the fire. I'm just gonna have you keep attacking. I'm gonna have you heal. So this, to me, is, when I say it's the halfway point, this also is to me where it's like, you really have to understand what your classes can do and characters can do and what they can't do. And if you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. This is where you learn, by failure. You know, failure is a fickle teacher. Oh my gosh, everybody is paralyzed. Oh good, thankfully. Well, your blood weapon wore off, so that's not super helpful, but it is what it is. I mean, you're not really super low on health. Good, all right, that's huge damage though. Yeah, okay, I'm... Firewall, nice, get another heal. I'll take it. That was a little bit of a weak heal, but it's okay. Attack up, imbued with fire. Okay, cool. Keep going, keep at it, keep at it. Whittle them down. How many more of these Fire 2 spells you got? Is this like testing my resolve? I really think this is. Yeah, 462. Wow. It seems like there's a stacking amount of buffing that I can do, which would be really cool to know if that's a thing. I'm going to have you do that. Paralyzed. Oh, totally dead. Totally dead. 413 for 3 hits. Nice. All right, I'm going to have to break into the old curatives. Just everybody open up a heal pot and chug it down. Cool. All right, let's get ourselves over here. Earth elementals, earth elementals, fire elementals. Yay. I'm gonna have you blood weapon. I'm gonna have you control. I'm gonna have you. We're running through our spells pretty quick, so I'm gonna have you hold off. And I'm gonna have you firewall. Because these guys, I believe, also cast fire attacks that are painful. Or if they don't, they, at least I believe, have a natural affinity to damage with fire, question mark. Maybe that's been coded into the game. Maybe it's not. I don't know. 60 damage. Oh my gosh. 73 damage. Yeah, they hit so hard. Unsuccessful, I know, because I didn't damage him yet. Or maybe I did. And it just wasn't enough. Well, fine. It is what it is. I'm going to continue to try and control one of you, because that is what I need to do to ensure success. Unsuccessful. Bummer. Well, yeah. Try to control me, will you? Smack. That's exactly what happened right there. Magma Surge. Nice. Okay. A little bit of damage. It is what it is with the damage that we can do out. Oh, good. Good. Got a little bit of HP back. That's nice. And then we'll do control, swing, and I'm there. Nice. Forged in Fire. That's just gonna make it easier for Rion to destroy the guy. And recover his spells. That's good. Yep, dead. Yep, 483. Yep, dead. Just dead. Just dead. What were you guarding? The giant sword. Let me see if that's anything worthwhile. 21. Okay. What do you have right now? The silver sword. 21, 23. So not worth it. I mean, it's got the hit for giants. Not worth it. Really, it's not worth it. At least in my opinion, it's not worth it at this point, because I don't know. I mean, there are flame giants on the second floor or on later floors of here, so we'll see if it might be worth it, but I don't believe it will be. We'll get ourselves going through here. Another Hydra. That's perfectly okay. I will try and control it to expedite the fighting. And I will do our terrain. Because giants, I believe, are the only ones that count as giants. I don't know what else might qualify as a giant, if it's something to have to do with their tile set. Oh, finally, Busy gained a level. Yay! Attack, int, vital, and yay, magic defense. Good. So if you happen to know what also qualifies as a giant class monster, please do educate me, because I do not know what might happen to be called a classified as a giant monster that would also benefit from that. Unsuccessful. Bummer. He went first. That's unfortunate, because I had a one-person comment that you have to weaken them and it really helps overall. I don't think I actually mentioned this. For every single person in your party, if you have them talk to the sage outside the inn in Cornelia, you will get information about their class, I believe. And that's really helpful if you've never played the game or know what the... oh man, 4 of these things. So annoying. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have you do that, and I'm going to have you do that, and I'm going to have you do your thing. That's really helpful for learning the characters and the classes and what to do with them and where to go. Initially, out of the gate. So they don't hit that hard. I believe they'll have some spells of their own now. Oh good, we got control. Yay! I do believe these guys have a fair amount of gold to give. Oh, they poison. Okay, that's natural. Magic, no. Spell, no. Bummer. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Did what we could to learn. They hit pretty hard, though. That's pretty good. Good, okay, good. So Rion didn't go yet, so he'll have a pretty good attack. I do like that synergy that we've got going on right now. Hopefully we can keep it going. Where Rion seems to attack late in the round, and Busy can potentially buff him. Oh, still around. Still kicking, are you? Fine. I will gladly oblige bludgeoning you for another round. I think you're going to be dispatched after that hit, though. Yep, gone. Nice. Okay, cool. And Andy gained a level. Nice. It's a big level. He has now got the most hit points in our party. Okay. That's fine. I need to cast Pure. Or not cast, but use a Pure. And then we're going to come over here, and we're going to do this. Fire Elemental. Nice. By nice, I mean terrible, but it is what it is. We have to deal with it. Rion, big swing. 96 damage. 33 damage. Fair enough. Dig that. Fire on fire. Haha, you never thought that would hurt you. But it did. Because my flame is a pure righteous flame and yours is corrupted. Oh, good. You should get a bonus like 400. Yes, excellent. Okay, cool. Money is always helpful. But again, there are so many chests in this game that have money in them. See? Alright, now we're gonna have a bit of fun here. Oh! Yep, bit of fun. Real bit of fun right here. I don't know if I have a lot of softs for my party. I'm kind of concerned. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned. These guys will destroy my party if they can get any of the stone, or they might have one-hit kills, because Paralisks are perilous. So the only reason why I chose to take this fight was because we acted first, and we got rid of 2 of them. 2 damage. Yeah, they don't hit. Squint, gone. Busy's dead. Yep, that's par for the course. And of course, they finished him off. Busy Gamer Dad, like, comment, subscribe. I'll come back here when I have Busy alive again. Later.